Good morning and welcome to VMT News-Morning Edition. I am Luis Leal.
I am Chloe Ornelas.
This month we celebrate Black History Month, and as a part of making this tribute possible, here's a story we want to share.
Hey guys, my name is Jeremiah from Welcome to Fresburg, and today I'm celebrating African American heroes. Our hero that we are celebrating today is named Barack Obama, our 44th president to the United States of America. Barack was born on August 4th, 1961, and his name originates in Arabic and Swahili, meaning blessed. With Barack, he grew up in the state of Hawaii as well as Jakarta, a city in Indonesia. His mother was from Kansas and his father was born in Kenya. He also graduated from Harvard University, becoming a civil rights lawyer and law professor, marrying then Michelle Robinson and having their two daughters, Malia and Sasha. In 1996, he became an Illinois state senator, and in 2009, after winning the election, became the 44th president of the United States. Barack, we salute you here on African American Heroes with Welcome to Fresburg.
2 weeks ago, the Communications Department received an invitation to Texas State University in San Marcos. Jonathan Moncada has the story.
On February 9 through the 11th, the Vidal M. Trevino School of Communication and Fine Arts Communications Department was able to travel to Texas State University for the first annual Public Relations Conference. This conference held many different guest speakers as they were able to explain their jobs in public relations and to focus more about what people should really care about. The major aspect for public relations is for anyone that is interested in signing up for this. This conference was held to be able to showcase many different ways of public relations and the ideal purpose of what it is. From VMT News, this is Jonathan Moncada.
President Donald Trump taking to Twitter to slam his political rivals is nothing new, but his newest target has raised some eyebrows to Oprah. Trump said just watched a very insecure Oprah Winfrey, who at one point I knew very well, interview a panel of people on 60 Minutes. The questions were biased and slated. The facts are incorrect. Hope Oprah runs so she can be exposed and defeated just like all the others. Trump added that he hoped Oprah runs so she can be exposed and defeated just like the others, apparently referencing rumors that Oprah might run for president in 2020.
Special counsel Robert Mueller has filed a charge against a lawyer for lying to investigators about his interaction with former Trump campaign aide Rick Gates in September 2016. The filing is further evidence of Mueller's investigation of former Trump's campaign chairman Paul Manafort and Gates and their work for Russian allied clients. Alex van der Zwaan, who is expected to plead guilty Tuesday afternoon, is also accused of lying about the failure to turn over an email communication to the special counsel's office. He was speaking with investigators about his work with international law firm Skadden Arps in 2012, when Manafort arranged for the firm to be hired by Ukrainian Minister of Justice to prepare a report on the trial for Yulia Tymoshenko. The prosecutor's criminal charge explains how van der Zwaan spoke with Gates and an unnamed person in September 2016 about the Ukrainian report and recorded the calls. At the time, Gates was still working with the Trump campaign. The charging document also says he exchanged an innocuous text message with Gates in mid-August 2016 and said falsely that was their last interaction. He also deleted and then failed to produce emails he exchanged with the unnamed person in September.
On Monday, February 19th, an officer fatally shot a man who police said pulled a knife and taunted officers before advancing towards them on Monday afternoon. 2 officers were working on a crash report about 3:15 p.m. on their patrol car in the 2000 block of Spencer Street when a man approached the rear of the vehicle and began yelling at the officers, said Sergeant Lonnie Hazel. With the Texas Department of Public Safety, the officers told the man to stop, but he ignored them and disappeared into the wooded area. When the man reappeared, he was reportedly holding a knife again and was very aggressive towards the officers. Hazel said when the man advanced, one of the officers fired his weapon, striking the man. The officers performed first aid and called for emergency services, but the man died on the scene of the crime. who identified and were uninjured.
Early voting begins, and there is already a lot on the ballots. Hundreds and tons of races have started voting. Early voting ends Friday, March 2nd, and Election Day is March 6th. There has been rumors as to where Donald Trump has been threatened to impeach Trump, but no one really knows if those rumors are false or not. Also, an unknown teen picked up in a truck was likely murdered by a Texas serial killer. The killer is named Henry Lee Lucas and is named as the Highway Stalker, as he has killed millions of people. He was then later caught by the police and died in Huntsville, Texas prison in 2001 due to heart failure.
The annual WBCA parade took place Saturday, February 18, 2018, and according to the parade directors, this year's parade was a success. Families had fun, hard work paid off, and more than everything, everyone stayed safe. More than 200 individual organizations participated in this year's parade, making this year's parade one of the biggest in Laredo history. If you did not attend this year's parade and missed out, then you'll just have to wait for next year.
Okay, so right now you're gonna go back to Chloe and okay.
The symbolic meeting of the two countries that is part of the Laredo celebration of Washington's birthday, called the Abrazo ceremony, quickly evolved to include U.S. and Mexican local and military officials gathering to walk arm in arm into downtown Laredo. It is one of the longest standing traditions of the celebration, still honored to date. The abrazo, or hug, is given by four of our beautiful abrazo children, symbolizes the mutual admiration and respect that our two countries and cities that have for one another, said WBCA President Jeffrey G. Puig. The powerful gesture of an abrazo between the officials in both the United States and Mexico embraces our traditions and demonstrates our unity as border neighbors. The abrazo ceremony is always a focal point of the annual festivities, as well as a meaningful and touching symbol of the close relationship which exists between Los Dos Laredos and among the United States and Mexico, stated Norbert Dickman, General Manager of Fasken Oil and Ranch, the operator of La Posada Hotel.
We'll be right back with more news.
Laredo Animal Protective Society is a no-kill nonprofit organization for homeless dogs and cats. LAPS provides a shelter for the animals until they get adopted into a permanent home. Our mission is to help Laredo be a no-kill city and eliminate animal cruelty and neglect. You can contact us at 956-724-8364 or visit us at 2500 Gonzalez Street. Adopt today.
Hello, and welcome back. My name is Daniel Flores, and here are the highlights of sports for this week. Quick summary of the medals for the top 3 countries in the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics. Norway is currently in the lead with a total of 29 medals, 11 of those being gold. Germany in second with 23 total medals and 11 gold medals. Canada came in third with 18 total medals and 8 of those being gold. Winning the 3rd Olympic gold medal, snowboarder Shaun White made history in the 2018 Games as he scored America's 100th Winter Games gold medal. The Flying Tomato is the first American male to win gold in 3 different Winter Games, as well as he won his previous 2 medals in Turin in 2006 and Vancouver in 2010. While 31 had a near-perfect score of 97.75 on his final run on the halfpipe, he started off strong on his first run, but he fell in his second of the 3 attempts. The U.S. soccer team won against over Panama and Orlando with 4-0, and they're in control of their destiny. This means that they need one more game to get a spot in the Russia World Cup, with a win from beating Trinidad and Tobago to Tuesday. But the team is only taking a break in training for winning the game, and they're forcing winning the game for the World Cup. After them lose with Mexico with a 3-0, they are focusing in their training, and the only thing they're working on is to win. Former Thiago Splitter from the San Antonio Spurs has announced his retirement. Sadly, he has to say goodbye to the NBA. The player had a hip injury that lasted 2 years. Monday night, the San Antonio Spurs lost against the Utah Jazz with 99 to 101. And the Golden State Warriors against Phoenix Suns with 129 to 83. And that's it for sports today. Stay tuned here in VMT News.
The 5th annual Laredo Media and Film Festival is here again. Students from all over the city are invited to a 2-day festival where local, regional, and state speakers will talk about the latest trends and skills in the industry. Learn how to be successful in this medium and network with others who have the same passion. The Laredo Media and Film Festival will take place on February 22nd and 23rd at the Laredo Civic Center from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. For more information, call 956-273-7800. Find more information in our social media.
Hi, my name is Giovanni Padilla. I'm your today's weatherman. Going to national weather, Seattle, right here, is looking mostly cloudy with winds up to 39 degrees Fahrenheit from 10 to 20 miles per hour. And on Houston, right here, there you go, it is looking up to 70 degrees and is mostly cloudy in the morning, and then in the afternoon it's going to be clear. And on New York right here, there you go, it's going to be foggy early in the morning, and in the afternoon is going to be partly cloudy. Going to state weather, El Paso is going to be cloudy in the morning and going to be clear later in the day. Lubbock is going to be sunny, which will be hot there. And on Dallas right here, it's going to be scattered thunderstorms in the morning, and in the afternoon it's going to be mostly cloudy. And on San Antonio, is going to be cloudy in the morning, then scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon. Going to local weather is going to be mainly cloudy outside with 84 degrees Fahrenheit and possibly a thunderstorm tonight. Tomorrow is going to be partly cloudy in the morning, but then the afternoon is going to be sunny with 87 degrees Fahrenheit. Finally, on Thursday, there's going to be scattered thunderstorms in the morning and mostly cloudy in the afternoon with a 74 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hello, this is a suicide and depression hotline.
I need help.
It's going to be okay.
Bad Bunny is a Puerto Rican singer, rapper, and producer based out of San Juan. Emerging from 2016, he quickly rose to national success on the strength of his early singles and soon signed with Hear This Music. Bad Bunny will be coming to Laredo Energy Center on March 25th. If you're a fan of his music, start buying your tickets.
The annual Child Nutrition Program campaign will kick off February 23, 2018. The purpose of this event is to inspire and promote proper lunches and healthy eating for students. It will also showcase the importance of milk for students in their food groups. Students from different schools are invited to be part of the event and take a photo with the milk mustache, inspired by drinking school milk. Anyone interested in attending the event will be from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. in the Child Nutrition Center.
That is all from us today.
We want to take this opportunity to thank our veterans.
Have a great day.